As you can see, I dyed my eyebrows and hair since the last video, and instantly, boom, had success with a day game approach, literally within 24 hours of dyeing my hair. So dyeing your hair does help. The title of this video will be something along the lines of how to text a girl that leads to your bedroom, or what to text to get her to want to sleep with you, something along those lines. I'll figure it out later on. But before we kick it off, I'm Dave, and this channel is dedicated to giving you no bullshit, novel dating advice for the modern man. My book's in the description, and you can sign up to get some one-on-one coaching with me in the description. Fill out the quiz, and we can get on with that soon. So, I'm going to go through a text thread of mine that literally happened straight after dyeing my hair. Since the last video, I told you how I was having I was getting a lot of flaky numbers, a lot of rejections. The grey hair was grey, wasn't looking too good. 40 years old, so you need to get around that. If I was a little bit younger, imagine if I was 25, just say you're 25, you're watching this and you're wondering how to get more success. Well, if I can do it with this type of difficulty, imagine what I can do for you. So I went out and it was a Saturday. If you follow my Instagram, you might have a better understanding of what I get up to. And it was, say, 6-7 o'clock. Went for a walk around, and the clubs aren't very good at the moment. So what I decided to do was meet girls before they went into the clubs. Maybe get some numbers, or maybe meet a girl and then take her for a drink, take her for dinner, something along those lines. This is how you should run your day game. The nightclubs were not a good idea, and it just wasn't a good idea anyway. So this is how I ran it. Met a girl, and she was on her way to meet her friends. A 20-year-old blonde girl who's literally half my age. Few shit tests, obviously. I said I was 28 when I'm 40, and she said, "You don't look 28, but the black hair and this tend to work." Then she got my number. She called me anyway. I had a number, but I didn't text her. And this is how the text thread went. So she sent me, this is Saturday at about 8:15. Still lonely, haha. The problem here is straight away I replied within 3 minutes. That's a little bit too needy. And I text, definitely finished already. So I was thinking she was ready to come hang out with me straight away. During the approach, we discussed she was going to meet up with some friends. She was going to be the third wheel of this couple that were out together. And I said, okay, well, what if you go out, you be the third wheel, that's going to suck. How about you have a few drinks with them and then come meet me afterwards? We maybe have something to eat, maybe have a drink together. Okay, so I replied, and then she replied literally within 60 seconds. No, haha. Where do you love? And then obviously live, star. So she corrected herself. Now you see, what I did was, this time I realized I was too needy in the one before, so I waited about, I waited about 9 minutes, a little bit more time this time. I thought around the 10-minute mark would be good enough. And then whereabouts do you love? Now I played off that and I said, I love 10 minutes from where we met tonight. Sick of being the third wheel yet? Because I'm going back to the same thing, saying, look, you're sick of being together, why don't you come out with the couple? They're boring, you're the third wheel, why don't you come hang out with me? And then I went, live, star. You notice how I mirrored her, but I love 10 minutes from where we met. Love, as in like I make love 10 minutes. My place is where I make love. Do you kind of get what I'm saying? She didn't get that. She definitely didn't get it. 3 minutes later she replied, alone, question mark. Now at this point, what was going on in my mind was I thought that she was going to try and bring the couple back to my place to drink or whatever. I didn't want to do that anyway, so that was definitely something I didn't want to do. I'm only happy with bringing one girl. I don't care how awesome she is. You bring a couple back to your place, they tend to be a huge roadblock into you getting with the girl, and then they can just use you for your place. I didn't want that to happen. And so what I did was I threw in, I was a bit cheeky, and I threw in, of course, I live alone. Sounds like you want to sleep on my couch. Now, I'm kind of playing dumb. I'm also letting her know that I'm not desperate to pull her back to my bedroom. Instantly, look, not even within 60 seconds, she replied, "Or in your bed, hee hee." Now, this is an Aussie girl. They are a lot more forward. So even though I might be 20 years older, they're still a lot more forward. That's just how it is in Australia. It's a little bit easier in Australia for Aussie girls. Other demographics aren't so easy to sleep with, I guess. And then I waited. You notice how I waited between 8:41 and 8:52, not 9 minutes. I gave 11 minutes. It's so calculated that I even measure how many minutes I reply. It's ridiculous. So what happened was, around that same time, I was still meeting other girls, and I had approached another girl, and I was walking with her. And this girl, she met up with the couple, and then she walks right behind me while I'm talking to another girl, and we crossed the road together, and I could see them out of my peripheral vision. And she spotted me, and I was with this other girl. We crossed the road, and then we turned to cross again, and this other girl went for a kind of a long walk with me. You see, okay, now why was I still continuously going out to meet other girls? Because this girl was not in the bag. You see, it doesn't matter if she goes, or in your bed, he he he. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't matter how forward they seem to be. Unless you're literally getting public transport back to your place, there's no way it's in the bag. So what you do is you continuously go out and meet other girls. That's what you do. So maybe it worked in my favor. I don't know. But she saw me with another girl, and then she goes, pretty much straight away, because I text her that, depends how long you're going to take. That was around the same time when I saw her and she saw me. And then she goes, seems like you're a little bit busy, right? Saw you with another woman, so must be thinking otherwise, kiss kiss. Maybe she was a little bit jealous. I don't know. If you give me a place, I'll come. Smiley face. So now, when a girl's so forward, she says in your bed, and so forward like that, that doesn't mean that she's interested in you. That doesn't mean that she's going to sleep with you. Sometimes this is a test, and this is why I push back against that. I definitely don't say, yeah, come back to my bedroom. I push back and I say, look, maybe this is too fast. And I say, like I said here, I said, literally, I knew I needed the strike. So I said, come now, I'll ditch her as soon as possible. She didn't respond. So there was a good 15-minute period there, and you can see it's exactly 15 minutes where I was looking at it going, okay, what do I do? And then I threw in, I'll save my couch for you because I'm a gentleman. Now, she said twice, look, she wants to come to my place, she wants to stay in my bed. I've gone back to the couch saying, look, you can stay on the couch. I'm saying I'm not that easy to sleep with, which is counterintuitive, because if a cute 20-year-old blonde a girl wants to sleep with someone, she can pretty much sleep with whoever she wants, right? Most of the time. But what I'm saying, I'm differentiating myself from pretty much everybody out there. I'm showing her that I have this abundance mindset. I don't need to have sex. A lot of things I'm communicating with that. Literally within 1 minute, she says, "Okay, where?" And then what I did was I just called her. I just got straight on the phone, called her, and said, "Okay, I'll meet you at this spot." Then when I met up with her straight away, and then straight away we started going back to my place. And then she went into, "Okay, you don't look 28." Tested me there. Then she said, "Oh, there was this Russian guy that wanted to sleep with me tonight, but I didn't. He was going to get a hotel. I didn't want to sleep. I didn't sleep with him, whatever." So she was testing me with all these other things. Then she goes, "Just because I'm staying at your place doesn't mean I'm in the bag." And then I said, "Well, it's okay. I will go to the bathroom if I need to, if that's okay with you." And then she giggled and she said, then she felt more comfortable, because I said, "Look, I don't need to sleep with you. I can go to the bathroom, and I can sort myself out." And then she giggled. Then she felt more comfortable, and then it was pretty much, there was a lot of shit test after shit test after shit test. I didn't fully answer all of her questions, left a little bit of mystery there, and then we get back to my place pretty much straight away. She's continuously messaging her friends all the time, but this is from hello to literally a couple of hours later coming straight back to my place. And that's pretty much the whole structure on how it went down. Text messages, basically how it all went down. And I do say that I've got really good game. Obviously, I have really good game. But on top of that, dyeing my hair so that I look like I'm possibly under 35 or under 30 in my 20s or something, that helped. I don't need to be that handsome, as long as I just don't look too old or ugly. Good game can overcome a lot of defects that you might have. And as you guys can see, there's a difference between today's Dave and last video's Dave. If you didn't see it, go back to the last video. You can tell the difference. There's huge difference between results and today. And dyeing my hair just so I can compete in the mate value stakes out there. Then you copy paste my game with someone else. Oh, you become a weapon out there, seriously. And if you want to learn how to do day game or just game in general and bring more women into your life, fill out the quiz in the description, and we can do some online coaching or possible boot camps in the future, wherever you are, depending on where you are, of course. So if you like this video, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.